If you have made your way to the Last Light Inn in the Shadowlands and found yourself confronted with the Birdman, you might be gearing up for a fight.
Hey, come on, flank me. Hey? Hey, cool.
I'm here to show you how I did it and what I learned along the way. Let's get going. Before this fight, you can do a little prep that might make your experience easier. If you have already met the guy singing about Thaniel, then go to Halsin and talk to him. Halsin will then join you at the Last Light Inn and become another ally in the fight. During this fight, the enemy's prime objective is to get Isabelle, and they will mostly go after her. And your prime objective is to not let Isabelle fall unconscious unless you want to experience that path. I did notice that Marcus can and will go after party members, which is great for keeping his attacks away from Isabelle. I recommend letting your party soak up as much damage from him to protect Isabelle, because you can always bring your party members back, but not Isabelle. In my experience, it was nice having Karlach lay damage on Marcus, my character to do damage spells on the winged horrors, having Shadowheart bounce between healing Isabelle and damaging Marcus, and then Gale doing some debuffs and damage spells as well. Isabelle has a low amount of hit points, so I found myself using Healing Word upcasted a lot to keep her standing. Also use any buffs or protection spells you can to help her stay up. To deal with Marcus specifically, I use spells like Ray of Enfeeblement since it targets his strength and therefore his melee attacks. I also use Command, which seemed to work well as preventing him from using his action, or I was able to get advantage on an attack while he was on the ground. The downstairs enemies will hopefully be taken care of by the allies downstairs, so I would recommend keeping focus on Isabelle and Marcus. I always recommend Spiritual Weapon, as it is another ally to hit and be hit. As I recommended before, Halsin would join the fight if you talk to him first, and I found him to be super helpful because he joined the fight upstairs and helped Isabelle when she was surrounded. Definitely a good choice for the fight. As always, this is only one way of doing the fight, so experiment around in your own adventures. That is all of my advice, and I hope this was helpful in some sort of way. The rest of this video is just the rest of my fight footage if anyone is interested. With that being said, happy adventuring!
fight to King 5.
Inveniam Viam! Alluring!
Best be on my way.
Take you.
Watch this!